Go High Level review. Today I'm joined with Kaz Radash and we're going to be talking about why we genuinely believe that Go High Level is the best CRM software that there is. It's very important for myself to make certain that all my clients that are taking high quality leads are converting them. The speed to leads important, making certain that they're nurturing those leads and warming those leads up to get the best conversion rates. Matters a lot for me because a lot of my lead generation strategies are based on no win, no fee and a commission-based lead generation service. So let me kick things off, Kazra. First and foremost, why do you feel that Go High Level is the best CRM software there is out there?
I think the first thing that comes to mind is obviously price. As a small to medium sized business, you don't want to be spending £2,000-3,000 a month every month on CRMs, email lists, text messages, all that stuff. And usually when you try to go too cheap, you do end up spending a lot more on like Active Campaign for your emails, then maybe a software for your WhatsApp, and then another software for website builders and page builders and stuff like that. The good thing about Go High Level is everything that I've just mentioned is under the bonnet, and a lot more as well. Like they've got AI agents, they've got website builders, they've even got like some review gathering software as well. So even now I'm just thinking in my head, a lot of those softwares that I've mentioned, if you were to go and buy those individually month by month, it's just going to start stacking up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, for me, when I'm looking at the review of Go High Level, I'm thinking to myself, I probably only use about 20% of the capabilities of what it can be. And every single week that goes by, I'm amazed by extra features that are coming in, improvements of what they're making. But for me, the biggest one was how many different pieces of software my clients was using. So you had like Unbounce, people was building on page builders for when they're running PPC campaigns and Facebook ads campaigns and getting that CRO. I actually love the page builder that's within Go High Level. I think it's very easy to do. Obviously, it's very easy to sync up then with like the multi-step forms, which I absolutely love as well. I think the multi-step forms are brilliant because you're not asking all on the form like for 20 different things straight away. It might get people saying, I'm not willing to fill this in. Where it's when it's a multi-step, you're kind of gamifying it slightly, which is what I love. And then the fact that it's then got like WhatsApp integration, SMS integration, you're not then needing a different kind of setup for email, for like mail merge, and all the other kind of tools that you could be using. And then the whole CRM system being in one place to make certain that you can track everything from end to end. And like you said, I've named a few things there with regards to why, in my review of Go High Level, of why I think it's the best CRM software. Price being one, but the main thing is it's all together that just makes it so simple for business owners to be able to follow everything through. But do you want to do some screen kind of sharing of what
Yeah.
you're using it for and why you think Go High Level is the best CRM software?
Yeah, sure. So this is like my dashboard. When you have like conversations with people, I won't go into conversations because I'm sure like I'll probably break some GDPR policy on that. But let's say, for example, if I contact James on WhatsApp, it'll show in there, but it'll also show if I contact him on Facebook, for example, or on email as well. Your contacts, so whenever somebody fills in a contact form, or maybe they ping you on WhatsApp, or it even syncs up to like your Instagram page and your Facebook page, everything is just central. So everything gets added as a contact. A few of the things that I can show you guys is like the AI agents. So you can create like voice agents. So let's say, for example, you're a restaurant and you want to take bookings. You can literally just train up the voice agent and say like, look, Monday to Friday, we're open from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. These are how many tables we've got, etc., etc. And it basically just trains off of that. Or you could even have it as just like a information collector, right? So let's say, for example, your office is open from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m., but you want that person or you want that AI agent to collect people's informations after 5 p.m. So from 5 p.m. till 9 a.m. when nobody's in the office, this does that. So you can literally just train it and say, right, these are the three things that I need. I need the guy's name, I need the guy's email, and I also need the guy's telephone, right? That's the three things.
let me just stop you on that as well with regards to the AI agent, the voice agent.
Yeah.
We ran a load of tests. Anyone who's watching this, we had so many clients that was open 9 till 5, Monday to Thursday, and 9 till 1 on a Friday in the finance sector. And then what we had to do then, we had to then send all telephone numbers, all calls to an overflow call center, and we were split testing like in the Philippines and in South Africa and stuff. So it was a 24/7 phone line. And when we moved to GoHighLevel AI voice agent, not only did it cost us a lot less, but actually conversion was really good. All what we needed to do is we trained the AI agent on fact finding. Just give me the name, just the basic information, the telephone number, the email, and was able to get that information. And out of hours, which a lot of the time seemed to be wasted, then when the agents came back, when the employees came back in on a Monday morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, they come back to a load of kind of non-wasted inquiries where they could start phoning out. Not only that, is that as it started to come through when they got the email, they could do follow-up stuff on the fly to start fact-finding and getting more information. And the fact-finding and the overflow call centre from these AI voice agents has been absolutely transformational for a lot of clients.
Yeah. I mean, like previously you would have done nothing with the lead, at least right now. Even if it's 30% increase, like it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So that's the voice AI. It's also got a conversation AI, and I know that a lot of small businesses like the little chat bots and stuff. So you can again train up the AI. What this basically does is it'll scan your website. So you give it like the URL of your website. You can give it like FatRank, for example. It'll go out, it'll read the homepage content. If you've got like an about page, it'll read that. It'll try to understand as much information as possible about your company. And then it's like, right, okay, what key points do you want me to get from that person? So do you want their email? Do you want their telephone, budget, for example? And then it's actually very natural sounding as well. So it doesn't just like force you to say like, hey, James, thanks for inquiring. What's your name? Or like, what's your telephone, right? It's like, hey, James, yep, I've got that information. You're looking for a new patio door. By the way, can I just get your telephone in case we get cut off, right? It's very natural sounding. It's actually quite incredible what they've done there. So that's the AI agent stuff. You've also got like the knowledge base and stuff like that. That's basically the brains of it all. You've then got the marketing side. So this is like your social media planner. You can send emails from here. You've got countdown timers. So let's say you've got some special Black Friday offer, 2-for-1 doors or whatever you sell. You can have like countdown offers, which will increase like conversion rate on your website. You've then got the automation flows, which is personally what I use the most. So if you were to go to like my own website, so kazradash.com, for example, you'll see that I use this quite often with email captures and stuff like that. So I'll basically like have a contact form here. So subscribe to the newsletter on this side. When they basically subscribe, they'll get entered into like my mailing list, and they'll get accepted into a flow. So you can see I think I've got about 3,500, 4,000 emails. You've then got websites. So websites is basically what James was talking about. You can create like certain websites. So if I let me see if I can actually open one of these up and show you what it actually looks like. They are actually pretty smart looking websites. And for someone that's not a web designer, that's not got much knowledge and stuff like that, you can very quickly throw up a fairly decent website or a web page relatively quickly. So you've got websites in there. You've got multi-step forms as well. So this is, again, one thing that you were talking about, James, with multi-step forms. So I ask quite a lot of questions before people actually contact me. It just gets rid of a lot of tire kickers and just people that are wanting freebies and stuff like that. So I basically ask them a lot of stuff. So when are you looking to start? I've got immediately, 1 month, 3 months. This is usually a good indication of like if they're a tire kicker or not, right? So if they click immediately, we can do the website, and then I ask for the details like email, what's the best contact form, what's the best phone number, first name, etc. And yeah, and then you've also got like memberships. So memberships is like their school equivalent. You've got reputation. So this is like the review software. So send a review request. Basically, after you've fitted James's patio door, you can basically grab a URL and you can ask James for a review on your Google Business profile, Trustpilot, whatever. Then you've got app reporting, and then it also integrates into a lot of different apps as well. So you can integrate this into like make.com, Pabbly, Console Data. There's just so many automations and apps you can integrate this in with.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I just want to expand on a little bit as well of the success story of what we've had. I recently, it was about 2 years ago, invested in a sports betting brand. And what we wanted to do is be omni-channel and omnipresent with regards to marketing. So we didn't just want to, let's say, just kind of get them through the door on through Twitter, which we had a massive Twitter following. We wanted to try and get the email and send the daily newsletter out, which is what we was doing. We wanted to then try and grow social media following on all the different platforms. We wanted to push Telegram, wanted to push the YouTube videos of what we was creating, and then we also wanted to get people on WhatsApp and SMS as well. Now, the big bit that we actually started to realise was if you can tag the people up within the CRM system that they do like video or they don't like video, what we was able to do on email was only send the people that wanted to see longer form and wanted to see video. So the tagging up of what we could do within the CRM system was huge. But also, some people hated email. The emails might have been going into spam. They preferred kind of communication on WhatsApp and was able to send the videos on WhatsApp and photos of like certain like sports betting tips each day on WhatsApp, because that's where the preferred methodology wanted to be. Where a lot of other tipsters would only send on Telegram, and they're like, I don't even use Telegram. So we was able to kind of change the systems for what the users wanted, and that's helped us grow so much. And a lot of the other CRM systems wasn't able to do it. When I invested in the company, was using all sorts of software, and having all of it into one place was much better for us in the UK for GDPR purposes as well, because it kind of locks it all in together. But we've never looked back since going over to GoHighLevel. And the reason why I wanted to create this review, first and foremost, I just want to make anyone who's watching this, I'm a brand ambassador for GoHighLevel, right? So the sleazeball in me could start going, click the link in the description, I've got an affiliate link, but I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to say just go and search for GoHighLevel and go and sign yourself up. If you do want to know certain more things of what we're doing for, because as you're watching this video, there might be even more things next week and the week after of what we're doing. Reach out to me at jamesdooley.com. I can send you through our PDF and some of our SOPs of what we're doing. If you want to sign up through my affiliate link, then you can do. I can send it you through on the email. If you don't, I'm absolutely fine for you to go and do a 7-day trial yourself and not do it through the affiliate link. Majority of others that are leaving a GoHighLevel review are like, click on my link, I get 40% commission and all the rest of it. I'm not even bothered about the affiliate commission. I want you genuinely to sign up to the best CRM software that's out there. And that is mine and Kazra's review of GoHighLevel software.